Hey everybody, welcome back to our personal space. We're getting near the end of the LP. We just had a baby, everybody. We did it together. And the shuttle should be coming sometime this month. And I don't mean like, oh, but I mean like arriving. Great news, everybody. We're going to have a baby. Me and Elliot did the dirty deed. There's a baby in my baby hole. Way to go. That's great. That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Congratulations, I can serve as a midwife when time comes if you would like. I think Julia just likes getting her fingers up in all the ladies' hoo-haws. Thanks, everybody. I'm sure Elliot appreciates your well wishes, too. What? Is that a not happy face? Thanks. Oh, I'm leaving in case anyone cared. Oh, fuck off, Brennan. Oh, I'm leaving in case anyone cared. He's like, does anyone care? Not likely. Oh, jack off. Jack off, finally, after all this time where jack off was polite. He's finally like, slam! Nobody gives a shit. That's a shame. Thanks, Lily. With you gone, the ratio of people capable of producing useful capital to dependents will decrease substantially. Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Also, the variation of our genetic pool will decrease. You should have said something sooner. Maybe we could have contributed to the gene pool together. That's enough. Sometimes my kids read these messages. I will continue this conversation with you in private, Brennan. Oh, maybe we should have encouraged them two to get together earlier. So, wow, did one of Brennan's pickup lines actually work? Oh, damn! Damn! He's been on this planet for 2 years, and even Sarah's like, oh, finally he got one to work. It's about time. It'd been 2 years since we first arrived on Talaam. In a way, it felt like we'd been here forever. But sometimes I still expected to find myself back on Earth, waking up from a long, long dream. Things are tough on Talaam. I wasn't sure that they would ever get easier. But at least I had my friends and neighbors. We all helped each other out. There were a lot of things I missed about Earth, but there were some things I loved about this planet. Like Jackoff, I wanted to be where he was. Even though he loved this place and this rustic life more than I did, I loved him enough that I could deal with anything else. I loved my work. Everything I did there was really important. It really is. I mean, the community needs you to fix stuff. When someone needed a piece of tech fixed, it wasn't just because they wanted it. They really needed it. We all needed everything to be working smoothly for food to grow and for us all to survive. Without our radios, computer pads, tractors, and electricity, we'd be no better off than people were 300 years ago. I like how she's holding the baby. She just got it glued to her belly. Fardarella, I don't know what we'd do without you. All our machines would be broken and useless, if not for your hard work fixing them off all the time. I'm so glad I chose to make her a mechanic at the beginning. I'm just doing my job. I want to let you know how much we all appreciate your hard work and expertise. Thank you. That's nice to hear. Even though it sounded cheesy, it was true. I felt needed and appreciated. There really was no one else in the colony who could do the things I could do, but people didn't resent that. They just knew that sometime I'd need them as much as they needed me. Oh, he's right, you know. We'd all be lost without you. That's a total exaggeration, Brennan. I don't think anyone will be sad to see me go. Oh, fuck off, Brennan. That's the real way to get sympathy. No one loves me. No one's gonna miss me, will you? No. Of course we'll miss you, but maybe you won't, Miss Talam. Oh, I never quite did fit in here. Not too sad about it. I missed having things to do, people to see, places to go. That's the spirit. Get the fuck out. Anything you want me to do for you? A favorite food I should sample or a place I ought to visit? I thought about it for a minute. By the time he got back to Earth, another 4 years would have passed by there. What could he do in person that we couldn't do here remotely? He could go get bent. Just, could you tell people about how it is here? I mean, you'll probably be a kind of celebrity, right? Not everyone gets to visit another planet and come back. Oh, great. So the representation, our representative from Talaam is going to be a total douche. I will. It'd be a great way to impress women, don't you think? I can tell them all about how I risked radiation burns to rescue the poor Parones during the solar flare. Only if you leave out the part where you threw up all over me. Oh, yeah, that'll have to go. So do you. Ugh. Suddenly he was hugging me. I hugged him back and he squeezed tighter. I let go, but he was still holding me. Finally he stepped away, a wry smile on his face. 2 years, bro. For 2 years you tried to get some, and you failed. You ain't the man Jackoff is. Anyway, goodbye, Fardarella. Yeah, see ya. Goodbye, Brennan. Brennan left and I got ready to go. I stayed a few more minutes to feed Tara from my boobies. Drink my booby milk, baby. Oh, before walking home. She wasn't that heavy yet. Are you saying your baby's not a fatty? I resent that, mother. But she started to feel very heavy when I carried her all day long. Well, that's understandable. Babies! Hey, Blackberry, welcome home. Hi, Jackoff. What's for dinner? Don't eat me, I'm the baby. Stir fry, lots of fresh veggies this month. That actually sounds really good. Okay, well, I guess we better eat what we have. We sat down to dinner. As we ate, I traced my hand around the pattern I had inlaid on the edge of the dishes we had used. All around were things I had made to make our lives a little better. Placemats, pot holders, ropes, crates. It made our little house seem more like our home. I'm glad we spent all those points in creativity. You know, it's really turned out to be super useful. After dinner, he played with the baby while I took a break. He read and I worked on some projects, then it was time for bed. Oh, don't roll over on the baby. Get the baby a crib for the love of God. Jackoff? Uh-huh. I'm so glad to be here with you. He scooted closer to me and stroked my hair. Yeah, I'm glad to be here with you too, Blackberry. What an adventure we've had. Yeah, I think our adventure's just beginning. Wait till our kids in the terrible twos, huh? Yeah, I wonder what the next year will bring. As long as it's full of you, I'm not worried about it, honey. Yeah, he's sweet talking. He's getting ready to work on baby number 2. I wasn't quite as optimistic, but we'd come this far, hadn't we? We kissed goodnight, but I lay awake for a little while, thinking a lot and worrying a little. I wanted to believe in our colony, to believe in our marriage, but I knew it took more than believing in something to make it come true. Hey, you guys have a good relationship. Sometimes it seemed like Jackoff wasn't even the same person I'd married before we came here. I hate to break it to you, honey, people change. That's part of marriage, is you marry someone and you change together. Hopefully you don't change into a giant whore. I guess I wasn't the same person either. We didn't sit around gazing into each other's eyes anymore. We didn't rush home from work just to see one another. Was it love binding us together or just habit? It was love, of course, just a different kind. The kind of love that works together towards hopes and dreams. The kind of love that trusts and endures. The kind of love that forgives. The kind of love that was worth sacrificing for. Even if the colony failed, our love bound us together. We could eat the other survivors if the colony fails, because our love will hold us together. It couldn't fail because it wasn't some outside force beyond my control. I would not let my love fail. I couldn't control Jackoff, of course. I'm a woman, I tried. But he'd shown me that he would do the same. I held on to that thought and let my worries slip away. If we had each other, we could do anything. Oh, please don't show boobs. Aw, look how romantic it is. She's cuddling Tara, and the Stinky Balls is cuddling his Blackberry Fartarella. Ending 2 of 2, making it work. I think that's a pretty damn happy ending. They have a family, nobody died. You know, episode, I don't know, in one of the much previous episodes, there was some sort of... She said something that was worrying, where I thought maybe the whole colony would die. Maybe there's a really bad ending, but I really like this ending. They pulled together. Man, this was a really, really cool game. I really love the whole arc and journey of it. If you'd like to play, it's in the description. And now they have a whole happy family in Talaam, and the asshole Brennan is not going to be making moves on her anymore. Let's see, you scored 75 out of 75 relation points. Oh, you are good at making ladies happy. Jackoff. Oh, wait, no, actually, Fartarella would be good at making guys happy, so. In 49 out of 75 community points, whatever, fuck the community. My family's number 1. Written by Andrea Landlacker. I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the writing. This was a hell of a lot of fun. I didn't realize... Oh, look! There's Sarah's kid and Ilian's kid. Oh, and Pete's got a kid. Don't run it over with a tractor, bro. Oh, and there's Julia, who seemed like a jerk, but she's even got a nice side sometimes. And they're the Perones, though I believe they had a lot more kids than one. That was so sad when their kid got ran over. And there's Dr. Julia and Brennan. We should have I wish I would have encouraged them to get together earlier. Because it looks like near the end they were kind of like interested. Hey, it's me, Letty! Oh, that counts as my new girlfriend! I don't know! I'm gonna make it have a horoscope baby! I don't. Somebody wrote in the comments that the horse was their favorite character. Oh. Oh, look at that! The stars, they really do love me! At the very beginning I asked if the stars loved me, and they do, because they came back. We've come for you, Paul. Oh, I'm glad they made you come. Not like that. And we've unlocked New Game Plus. If you play again, you can keep your progress and your skills up to level 16. Makes it easier to master. Whatever, I don't worry about that. Either way, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me on the journey of our personal space. This game has been super, super awesome. If you like it, I'd encourage you to check it out. I hope y'all have a good time. The end. Goodbye, stars. We'll miss you, Super Paul. I'll miss you too, but I'll think of you every night.